Hi everyone, it's LaVonna from the Cottage of Grace, and I just wanted to show you my own personal thankfulness altar that I have created, I guess, for myself. Just things that I'm personally, just me as LaVonna, thankful for that God has made for me or given me or, just brought into my life. And I just wanted to share it with you. And it's just my way of, showing the Lord God that I'm thankful for the tiniest little things and the fun things that I find and what they mean to me. And this is in my office, my little personal space, my sacred space, whatever you want to call it. It's where I write my novel that I'm working on, and where I do my Bible studies and, write letters to family and friends and stuff. So I just wanted to show you kind of what I'm thankful for. Hasn't really changed too much the last couple weeks, but I've added a few things to it. This air thing behind me I just made. It's just a pretty hanging, wall thing here that I got. And then I added some, ivy and red and white flowers to it. It's going to get to that time of the year where, the flowers are going to start disappearing and the grass is going to, turn brown, and the trees are going to go into their beautiful fall colors that I personally cannot wait to see. But this is just my little wall of keeping summer, a little bit of summer around. But let me show you what I've got going on here. This is my thankfulness area. Just for me personally, we have our family thankful altar to the Lord, but this is just for me personally. Some of the stuff I've already gone over before, but this here has like 3 candles. I can't get this little puppy to light, but it's got shells in it. It's got sand and all kinds of things. Of course, my gold spoon from South Africa from my ex-mother-in-law that I've always kept. Here, I'm thankful for the beautiful flowers of summer that the Lord's given me, that I'm drawing. My roses, sunflower, lavender, tuberose. And as they get drier, I want to make them into my own candles or put them into some salts and make some, like bath products and things like that. I've got these beautiful crystal geodes, citrine, which is close to topaz, and that's my birthstone. And then amethyst, this big chunk of amethyst. That's my grandmother Esther's birthstone, and she's no longer with me. She died Christmas Day of 2007, but I can't see an amethyst without thinking about her, so to me this is special. This is my gold crescent rock that I found at a park on a nature walk about a week or 2 ago. And it's spray painted gold, and it was just the oddest thing that I found, so I kept it. I thought, well, what the heck, that's cool. This is a rock that I found at a gas station sitting next to big bags of salt. And I liked it because it's glittery. You can't tell it by the camera, but it's got all these striations, these lines through it. And it's glittery, and it's just nice and big, and it just, I don't know. It's just cool. Of course, I've got all my rocks from my trip to the Holy Land in 2008. All the different places, like the Negev Desert that I worked for 3 days building structures for a kibbutz where they teach handicapped children how to ride horses and learn how to balance their bodies and to trust and things like that. Children who have ADD go there to learn how to work getting their attention. Mount of Beatitudes, This Rocks from the Red Sea, Garden of Gethsemane, Sea of Galilee. And this box I made here, and it's got shelves. I painted this at the beach where we always vacation, and inside of it I've got tiny shells from the Red Sea and some few pieces of sea glass. I still have my little cup from Israel of coral pieces, like this is coral, and some tiny little shells. And then I've got my big conch shells. I call them my broken beauties because they're so beautiful, but they're not perfect. You know, as human beings, you know, we're perfect because of God, and we're beautiful because of God, but we do have imperfections, but it's the Lord that makes them seem beautiful, and so that's what this is for. This is my most favorite chalice or cup, if you want to call it that. It's from Garden of Gethsemane and Golgotha, where we did communion service. And then this thing here that my husband bought for me at a Renaissance fair. It's beautiful. It's red, black at the top with the white, and it's just beautiful to me. And then I've added my menorah because Rosh Hashanah is coming up, and that's one of the most, one of the high holidays for the Jewish people. It's their Jewish New Year. And right here, you can barely see it, but this is my name. I had it made in Jerusalem when I was there. It's my name in Hebrew letters, so I have it intertwined into the menorah. And then after Rosh Hashanah will come Yom Kippur, which is their Day of Atonement. So this is special to me. This is very meaningful to me. I got that in a shop by the Mount of Olives. So, yep, I just wanted to share with you my personal own little thankfulness place. And, you know, in a week or two, it may change. And if so, I'll let you know what it looks like. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed looking at it. And, you know, make your own personal space that you can say, God, this is just my way of saying thanks for the things that you bring into my life that are big, that are small, and things that mean deep, meaningful things that mean a lot to you personally. You know, there's nothing wrong with doing that. It's not like I sit here and worship this stuff, but it's just my way of giving God, you know, the glory that's due to Him. And I hope you have enjoyed it. And I wish you blessings on this beautiful Saturday. Fall's in the air, so enjoy it, everyone. Bye.